Hey guys, this is a work life reading for people that have a Sagittarius sun and or a Sagittarius moon in their natal chart. Please bear in mind that this is a general reading, meaning it's a collective reading, meaning I'm getting different energy from different people. So some things may resonate and some things may not resonate with you. Anywho, guys, I'm seeing that there's not much emotion put in work. I don't think there's much consideration for anyone's feelings, but no judgment because that could be for a number of reasons. Some of you may be emotionally manipulating people in your workplace by acting nonchalant. And some of you are probably thinking, how can you emotionally manipulate someone by acting nonchalant? You really can, because if you know that someone dies for attention, or if all you need to do is just ignore someone for them to behave in a weird way, or a way that works in your favor, then all you got to do is act like you don't care, right? Yeah, Sagittarius, we know your tricks. Anywho, you guys don't really care for any competition. You don't care for any fight. You guys are basically in your own lane. So it's like you guys don't really care what anyone else is doing, as long as you can just get your work done. Some of you feel like you can be yourself at work. For some of you, your work triggers like old memories. You guys might have recently found a coworker that you get along with very well. I say for some of you, your work's quite active. Like you're not just standing in one spot for a long time. And even if you are standing in one spot, you'd find something interesting to maybe talk about or do while standing there. You might be around a lot of customers. You might get a lot of customers or clients. So it's a pretty hectic work life. If you're studying, there's a lot of work to do. But I feel like some of you are like, I want to be more successful and I'm not where I want to be right now. Some of you may want to be in higher positions than you are already. So a lot of people might look up to you guys, but because you don't look up to yourself, it's like it's not good enough. So you guys got a bonus card. And I think what this means is some of you are just accepting change. A lot of you guys are just going with the flow in terms of what's happening with your career. Some of you are leaving your jobs, but that was already your decision. This is for like a very, very small handful of you, like small. But I think someone might have been dealing with like a grievance, like personally, but maybe at work they're just kind of putting it in the back of their head. So it's basically someone that's still grieving, but at work they operate like everything's fine. But again, that's for a very small number of you guys. So Sagittarius, this is how to improve your work life. Now, some of you just don't care about nothing. I know that is a trait of your sign, but maybe being a bit more, competitive in a healthy way, will improve basically your work life. And some of you are actually feeling inner conflict, and it's basically messing with your like work ethic, like it's messing with your determination. So maybe speaking to your manager or boss about what's going on, especially those that have experienced like a grievance, it could probably help you because then everyone around you will understand, what you're going through, and they'll be a bit more patient with you. Like you guys can't do everything on your own, sometimes you need support. And if you want to cry, like take yourself to a room and cry. It's okay to do so. Like you're not Superman, or Superwoman. If you guys have an idea for a business or, for your employer, then you should present them with this idea. But also some of you actually need a break because you're so exhausted. And it may not be physically, but it's like mentally and emotionally exhausted. So if you need a break, you need to express this to your workplace. Because if you don't, you might crash. And no one's going to understand why. For some of you, a pregnant lady can help you. Like they can advise you what to do regarding work. And for some of you, a Libra or Taurus person can help you. For some of you, a Virgo can help you. For some of you, an Aries can help you. Some of you are just getting information overload. So you might be on social media a lot or researching a lot of things. And what that eventually is going to do is fry your brain because you guys don't know what a break is. So have that break. If you want a personal reading, DM me because it might be more accurate. If not, though, Sagittarius, I hope you enjoyed your reading. And I'll talk to you guys later.